Okay, so you're Fanny. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Fanny. Okay. Did you go back
I
up?
gotta figure it out. Yeah. The problem with the RCU unit, if you stand right next to it, though. Oh no, it doesn't work anymore.
Oh shoot! I was supposed to. Hold on a second.
You can go back and forth between the RCU units where it's 200 degrees Celsius. And then you get too hot, then you pull back a little bit, and then it gets to minus 107, which is obviously too cold. So you can just kind of float like back and forth, but there's no like happy medium spot you can go to and just stay that I can figure out.
Well,
It's either one or the extreme.
come back down to the base in the locker down here in the base. There's an EVA, a plugin to use, and that should take care of all the cold stuff problems. I can bring it up to you, but we have no locker up there to use because you have to be inside of a locker in order to add it to your suit. So
Yep, makes sense. Get back to you.
okay, back into space. Key base. So it's actually behind.
Oops, went the wrong way.
As close as I would have liked to, man. Oh, yeah. Inertia. Or momentum, whatever you want to call it. Much better. Okay, so the general idea here is to make just basically a cube. Now I have a nice little cold plug-in for our station, so the cold doesn't really bug me now, right? It's a general idea. As far as building this goes, where's the sun? The sun's in that direction. So basically what I want to do is try to align the solar panels as best as possible to hit there. I actually don't need that there. That one. It's not.
Is it called the EVA boost?
The EVA boost, yes. Oh, and I forgot to.
Eat something from the base?
No, I was going to show how to build like a mirror when you're building stuff, so you can do symmetrical builds and that kind of thing. But I forgot to show that. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so nice little.
You mean the whole snapping thing?
Not the snapping thing. It's if you hit N.
Yeah, I
And
saw that one. It creates like a blue line or a blue. The mirror thing that you're talking about.
yeah, it's basically N, and then you want to connect to the base. You want a symmetry plane. What plane do you want? It's not a big deal for now. Losing contact with my drone. Skybird, thank you for the 5 consecutive streams watch. Very much appreciate it. Happy Sunday. Oh, that's only 3, not 4 deep here. Basically, the general idea here is just make sure we have enough space to do what we're going to need here, which this should be plenty. Is this a game you should block? Yes, definitely. Definitely. You should definitely block this game.
Another layer on the platform, or
No, one should be good enough. I'm just trying to get stuff lined up for the solar panels. Basically want to, like I said, make a little cube. Here, I'll put up. So basically from where those are, just build them out about 4 or 4 or 5. 4 should be good enough. Each one of these just like that. And then just build little connectors. You know, we're a little misoriented at the moment, but it'll be fine. Oh, is this the snap thing I want to do? Isn't it? No? Oh, I know. So. Kind of pointing the right way, I hope. That's enough. Maybe.
Are they pointed the right way?
I hope so. We can always change it. It's not a big deal. It should be okay.
Because I assume I'm looking at the sun right now with... So that's kind of to the right of that big blue Saturn-like planet.
Yeah. Let's see.
And your solar panels look like they're about 90 degrees to it.
I don't know if it really matters in space so much. I'm hoping it's not a big deal. I don't think it is. We'll see. Power 1, current output 5, solar output 4. This helps. Is the cement over there? Oh, they are kind of not pointing the right way, are they? I can move them.
Well, there's a green light on the side of the solar panel. I can't remember what the lights mean anymore, though.
It means they're doing something right. Somewhat.
So there's a green light and a yellow light.
Yeah, I don't know what the yellows really mean. Sadly. Should, but I don't. That's definitely much better. Okay. Because all yellow, all green. That should be good. Just have to fix this one. Or these two.
Oh, yeah.
So facing does matter.
How do you take them off?
Using your multi-tool. And do salvage. Is it salvage or is it remove? It's the first option.
Does it salvage it completely, or does it just break it?
It's the whole. You get the whole piece back.
Oh.
You get everything back.
What about the one that says rotate?
Take.
Rotate 1 times block after placement.
Oh, that means you rotate the block in place, so it doesn't move anywhere.
So you could have done that?
No, because I'm actually moving them to a different spot, I think.
Okay.
Keep an eye on your oxygen. Oh, much better. Statistics.
Okay. Looks good.
Yep. So current output is 779. So, and that should never change because we're out in space.
Yeah, there shouldn't be too many weather stuff out here that'll affect things.
No.
Unless you get like a meteor shower again.
It should be fine. If we need more power, not a problem. We'll just go get more solar panels. Okay, so.
So you want like another platform at this level here or something, or?
Actually, I think we're going to be good with what we have. It's just, I think there's plenty of space.
But for the capital ship, we don't need to connect it in some fashion?
Nope. It's going to have its own block to start, so.
Oh.
Excuse me. Yes, that's good. Okay, so there's O2 in the tank here on the base, and there's an oxygen station. So if you need to replenish, just plug in or just hit the F key on the station, and it'll fill you up. It's not a very big tank, but it'll be good enough for now.
How do you fill up again?
Over here on the side,
Yeah.
just
I press a tank and then you click on withdraw, or
no, not on the tank itself, but over on this side where I am. See where it says O2? Just hit F, and it'll automatically fill you right up, just like that. And now you see
Can't just
that
set up the tank? Oh, I guess not.
you could transfer it out of the tank, but it's more efficient to use the station.
Got it.
Okay, now if we just make this cube.
We need walls?
Just looks better. Just looks better. It'll be easier to see too from a distance. That and actually wanted it. That's not right.
Do we need a roof?
Yeah, just make it a roof, a full cube. It's easier. Nice and cozy this way.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Looks functional.
It's functional. Should be. Okay, refrigerator set up too, so some in there just in case when you're starving to death. Okay, so now it's just a matter of which side do we want to build this ship on? Away from the star? Away from the sun, so it doesn't get so bright. Can you move your ship up or down a little bit so we can do a little walkway out to where the build's going to be? Thank you. Oops. Okay, so did I bring the core with me? I did not make the core. I brought all the others just to get started.
The intent was just for the base, so you're talking about the core for the capital ship?
Yeah. I forgot to make one, I think.
Kind of curious, can you make transporters?
Don't have the materials to do it.
Oh.
It's not so easy. Oh, actually, instructors here.
We don't have any materials.
I don't think you have the right materials, so this would be for a base. I've never built a transporter before. I've never felt really a big need for them. I mean, I understand how easy they make life can be, or how easy life can be with them, but I don't see transporters.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the main planet and I'll grab a bunch of base materials.
Oh, that's right. We don't have the right constructor. We need the advanced constructor in order to build the transporters. And that's the parts we don't have.
Right.
So, yeah, that's what the issue is. Okay.
Do we want to make a lot of stuff in space though? If that's going to suck up a lot of energy from.
It's unlimited energy. It's not a big deal. I mean, the only thing that needs power in here really is the refrigerator. So, I mean, you can always make a bigger battery. There are more batteries in here too, so there's more storage. Because right now the battery is up to 192 of 1500. I can just throw another one in here so that it'll fill up all the way to 3000, which should be more than enough in most cases.
Should I grab all the core materials or like half of it type thing? I'll grab that. Looks like I got quite a bit anyway, so.
There you go. Yeah, right now all we really need is the large steel blocks just to get the infrastructure done, and then from there we got a long way to go. So. Devices, all the lights. Turn the lights off for now, and that will. Let's build up the energy a little bit faster. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit easier to see a big gray box.
No, just paint it. Make it a big yellow box.
No,
or
no, I
something.
mean it's easier than leaving it open.
Yeah. You made a little landing platform too. Make life a little easier. Have to get that colored, but it'll be fine.
I think the only color thing we need to do is maybe buy the doors to figure out where the damn things are.
Yep. Okay, go back down and again, forgot to build a core.
I got some base materials throwing it in the cargo. How do you change the color of stuff? Is there like a paintbrush thing?
Yeah, there's a painting tool. I'll make one for you.
Is it all a separate tool, or is it?
It's
Yeah,
a
I
separate
guess
tool. Yeah, it's a separate tool.
Of course.
It's fun.
I forgot to ask, any disconnects or lags noticeable on your end?
Nope, nothing at all. It's going on quite nicely. For some reason,
What's that paintbrush look like?
don't have enough materials to make a cockpit for some reason.
I took took half the materials and brought it up to the base.
Nah, it's not. It's specific. It's flux coils. We don't have enough stuff for them.
I didn't grab any flex coils.
Yeah.
Or what's the stuff for a flex coil? Is it like titanium or something?
It's just a second. Flux coils are. It's titanium rods, neodymium ingots, and cobalt ingots. So, titanium.
Yeah, I don't think I grabbed any of the neodymium, but I did move some of the titanium stuff.
Titanium shouldn't have been the issue. It's basically neodymium and the cobalt. Yeah, cobalt. Those are the ones we don't have a lot of. Basically, this is why we set it the station in space, so we don't have to fly all the way back to the planet for this kind of stuff. Titanium plates, titanium rods, it's not a problem. It's the neodymium and the cobalt, as usual. Because, again, we haven't run into a whole lot of it. Not a big deal.
Where do you get those? Asteroids, mining?
Mining. You just find it on planets, find it as, general junk, that kind of thing.
Any particular planets, or you just got to be lucky to run?
You gotta go looking for them. I don't know which ones in particular. I mean, I'm sure there's a wiki post out there, or a wiki page will tell you where to find them, but it's more fun, to find them the hard way. Go. So I left the planet basically straight up a little bit, and I went 8 degrees up, and only put you about 2 kilometers away from the station. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not horrible.
It's pretty close, actually. Oh, that's pretty.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next
painting?
break is in 1 hour.
Say again?
You're doing some painting?
Oh, probably. I brought up a gun for you. It's in the top container, storage container.
At the base or at the...
Here in space. The space
Oh,
base.
okay. Coming back.
Oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say?
You now have
That
a
was
green.
really poorly done.
You now have a green cockpit because I was painting just as you flew underneath the paintbrush.
Schnazzy.
Yep. Anyway, there's a paint gun, like I said, in the top cargo container. And it's basically just right click on it, select the pattern or paint color, and go crazy. Okay, and then from here, I need to put the core. Did I build the core and forgot to grab it? No, it didn't. There it is. Oh, the colors. I forgot about the colors. That's what we want. Okay, so this is the symmetry plane. So, in theory, put something off on the...
Please stop saying oops.
This side.
You are making me look bad.
I don't know where I get that pattern from, but... Clear that pattern. Ta-da. See? All sides. Now the question is, how wide do I want it to be? I have no idea. Again, this is going to be a fairly large ship. So now the question is how large is it going to be? And what general shape and that kind of fun stuff. So do you want more of a shoebox or something a little bit more traditional-ish?
Shoebox is traditional.
Technically, yes.
So how shoebox it is, since you haven't said you didn't do a shoebox here yet. Or have you?
Not this size. I've done a small ship shoebox, but never one this big.
Okay, we can make a shoebox for like cowboy boots or something.
Cowboy boots.
Or a big shoebox.
The downside
Is that
to,
all you can say?
the symmetry
That was
thing
really poorly done.
is it only occurs. It only applies to building stuff, not removing parts. So if you screw up, you have to fix both sides, unfortunately.
Did you want to do your break?
Oh, yeah, I got fascinated doing this part. Yeah, do break.
You need those holes filled in.
Yes. Yeah, because we'll probably do a couple of floors, I think. Or levels. Yeah, well,
Right. Let's start filling it in.
Yeah.
You got to give me access to it.
Damn it. All set.
Cool.
Traditional shoebox, yes. More than large enough to accommodate the majority of shoeboxes in reality. Again, this is just the starting stuff. It can still get bigger. Main issue right now is we don't have the parts to build a cockpit. Oh, is it doing... Oh, it's not... You don't have the symmetry set up.
What do you mean?
Where it would see how the... See the... Basically, if you look at my screen... See how the big green wall...
1 sec. I have to watch the commercial first.
Oh, shit.
Okay, now I can see it.
Yep. See the big green wall?
Yeah.
Okay, so what that is, you hit N. Stand where you are is good. And so what you want to do is you want to click on the symmetry plane so it's green. And you want Y and Z, so make sure X, Y, and XZ are not selected. And then click on the, basically the row that you're on, and it should pop up.
Okay.
You see it?
Oh no, I'm looking at your screen first. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
I got a tab mode to.
Oh, yeah.
I can't. It's not an actual window for whatever reason.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I see what you mean. But why do I care?
Because what it'll save you a lot of building time, for one. Because see all those blocks you just put in on that one side? If you had this up, it would have filled in the other side automatically.
Oh, I'm not quite as worried about that.
Oh, okay. Like I said, it's a huge time saver.
All right, I'll do that next time.
Okay, so break time. I guess I should fill up on oxygen.
Sense of building, not available, symmetry plane.
Which one? What was wrong?
So you hit N.
Yeah, and then look in the basically the way your body is set up. Yeah, you're good. So you hit N, and then symmetry plane, and then make sure that the Y and Z is selected, not X and Y or X and Z. You want Y and Z, because the other ones are horizontal and the other way. Yes, it's a different way. And then you just click on the screen where you want to set up the line, in which case where you are is fine.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, when building ships of this size, the symmetry is, like I say, it's a huge time saver. The only problem is that, like I said, if you make a mistake, you can't correct it. Other than it won't correct it, automatically. When you remove a block on one side, it won't remove it on the other. You actually have to go do it by hand. It's kind of, but you'll get used to it. You'll get used to not making mistakes. Is really what it is. So anyway, gonna get up, take a break, stretch my legs, get some water, see what Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket are up to. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, and of course, thank you, Jeff, for joining me and being the server. So anyway, be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.